You're very blue tonight.
I'm omnipotent.
Well,
No. Got a
welcome
little
back.
God complex there.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Not yet.
Who remembers where
Right
we
now-
left off?
Tavor thinks he's crazy. That's where he left off. He thinks this whole thing might be a fucking sham. He's getting real sick of it. And he just wants to party, get drunk, and have a good time now.
Okay.
We're on a mission, though. We're on
Yeah.
a mission. Valley's got his personal mission, and then we've got the mission to go find the other AI.
So we're finding somebody's armband shit.
Yeah, it's an armband AI. You've been tweeted, Guido.
Thank you.
All
We're
right.
about to be tweeted again.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages.
Or were we on shore leave? I thought we were on shore leave with the ship.
No,
Basically,
we are currently located on Halftrin.
Yeah.
You maintain discipline as at the ship with
No.
Mr. Brian Humphreys.
Nope. I went to a hotel.
Oh, you went to the hotel. Yes, you
He's
did.
doing
Yeah.
drugs and banging hookers.
Yeah, you're doing hookers and blow and beer. Darius and Sue are currently located at Leo Getz's armature shop, assisting him with looking up schematics for finger flamethrowers. Flaming fingers. And Valley is getting ready to depart there. So,
So is Tavor, right? Tavor's going with you.
well, yeah. Tavar's hanging out. He's going to go with me to go speak to Mr. Severus.
Right.
But we figure we may get a see what we need to do here. Just take everybody with us.
So, yes.
How's that, Justin?
When we left off, Snake was on his way to the brothel, I believe.
No, a hotel.
Hotel? Okay.
A hotel that would
Later.
take a hotel that would take cash and not worry about identification, so that nobody was going to be able to follow me and bother me. I turned off my radio so I could just I passed out the silver up. I was specific about that.
Darius and Sue, you guys are at the AI shop, and Tavor and Valley, you guys were just leaving the AI shop to go check in with Severus, I believe. That sound right?
Sounds
Yep.
right.
All
Because
right.
Darius and Sue were assisting Leo in schematics design and straight up fantasy about the
Installation for the pen knife.
the finger flamethrower.
Pen torch.
Yep. All right.
Pen torch is going on the middle finger.
Is it really?
That is such a good idea. I love that.
Well, we'll get back to you guys. We're actually going to start with Snake here. So there are several hotels in the area. The majority of the hotels around the docks just take cash and have a tendency not to ask questions. So you're not going to have trouble finding anything. Anything in particular you're looking for other than just being left alone, or?
Not a dingy one.
Sure. I mean,
It's kind of like a Motel 6 without hookers and that kind of thing. Just a regular, fairly quiet. I'm
Like a Super
looking
8.
for. Yeah.
sure. Yeah. I mean, the hotels obviously range in quality and price from by the hour to by the week,
Yeah.
You're not going to have trouble finding what you're looking for. Give me a perception check, though. Or not perception. What is it?
Notice.
Yeah, a notice.
9.
All right. All right. So you find a hotel. It's as you were expecting. Motel 6. They left the light on for you.
Cheap, mostly clean, and it doesn't smell like somebody died in it yet.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
That's all I'm looking for.
Yet.
Well, I'm not putting a black light up to it, I'll tell you that much, but
so a room is going to be 60 credits for the night.
okay.
Typical price. So
Okie dokie. I will remove that from my... I'm going to get one room for the night. I'm taking out my radio and all that kind of stuff, and I'm pretty much just powering it down, taking the batteries out, like, you know what I mean? Like, It's off all the way. You're not tracing the GPS tracker. I've done everything but break it in half.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you are offline.
Yes.
Okay.
I am going to ask the... what do you want to call it? The clerk, if there's a place that I could find a half decent suit. I'm not looking for a Armani, but just a suit.
Okay.
For regular people.
Well, I mean, if you want something that is more high quality, you'll want to go uptown. If you're looking for just inexpensive, I'll say Men's Warehouse. There's a place 7 blocks from here that you can get a pretty good suit.
All right. Is that can I find it on a data pad? You give me a name and I could find it on a data pad and walk to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So after I procure the room, I will be moving there to procure a normal black suit and tie.
Okay.
And then I will be returning to my room.
Okay.
To clean up, shave my beard off, cut my hair, that kind of thing.
Okay. On your way to go get a suit, you see a billboard, not a billboard, a bulletin board, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes you a moment to realize why you notice it. And then you realize that you just saw your picture along with Brian, Tavor, and Jack. Wanted.
For what?
You don't know this yet.
Precog.
All
I
right.
got a bad feeling about this.
Well, then I guess I'm still going to go to the Men's Warehouse. I'm still going to get a suit. And I'm just going to, once I see that, then I'm just going to go to a barber and have them just cut my hair and all that.
Okay.
And then I'll be heading, then after that, I will be heading directly to the police station.
Okay. Are you going to take a look at the bulletin board at all, or just as soon as you see that, you're moving out?
No, as soon as I see that, I'll look at it out because I want to know what I'm wanted for. But
okay, go ahead and give me a no roll as well.
Shit.
Awesome. You recognize the charges as they're scrolling from when you were in lockup back on
Tharoon.
From
that's all I'm thinking about. I precog that shit.
I'll say the gangster that had threatened if you guys didn't complete his mission. So you're seeing charges that he had threatened you with.
All right. I'm still gonna follow the course of action that I laid out as much as I can. If I get arrested and noticed, then I'll just. But my intention was to go to the police station anyway.
Okay. So you are not stopped. No one interferes with your acquisition of the suit.
I will put it on.
Go get your haircut. Yep. No issues. You're on your way to the police station.
All right.
Okay. Valley, I'll get back to you since Tavor just stepped away. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, host. What are Sue and Darius doing?
So Darius will just be kind of assisting Leo in developing the plan to put kind of a pen torch into Sue's finger, looking up related schematics and things like that to something that would be easily kind of transferable.
Okay.
That way it's not coming up with something new, but converting something pre-existing into our application.
So it's going to take you a little while to get the existing schematics and figure out how to incorporate the torch finger between you, Leo, and Sue all working together. The schematic modification, you'll be able to get that done today. Once the schematic is done, then it'll basically be another day to make the modification.
Alrighty, that sounds good.
Works for me.
Okay. Meanwhile, Valley and Tavor. So you guys are headed over to meet with Severus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
One other thing I need from Tavor. How does the precog work?
You talking about terminal reflection?
At what point does the danger sense trigger, basically?
Moments before some unexpected danger or ambush.
It's moments.
Brief vision of impending hazard. This warning comes just in time to avoid springing a trap or to negate a combat surprise.
Yep. And then if you were to sense the feeling, you can utilize terminal reflection, which gives you, what, 10 minutes?
What, 10 minutes? What?
I don't know. If you're using terminal reflection, then it gives you an extended amount of time, I thought.
All right, I know if you look into the future, you can see up to like a day ahead or something, but that's actually taking the time to look, whereas
Yeah.
that danger sense, there's a trigger for it, but I couldn't remember.
If you're saying if I gave as far as using Oracle,
Yeah, I think that's it.
single brief vision related to the question about the future that I'm asking, and I can look a week to the future.
Okay.
You're referring to any kind of danger area or danger area. Wow. Okay. Shut up, Marine. If you're referring,
automatically triggers instant action.
terminal reflection is moments for a hazard.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Basically, hey, don't take that left or you're gonna get fucking T-boned. So
Okay.
turn right instead.
All right. So,
Be nice if it was 10 minutes.
I thought there was something. I think I was looking at something else.
Probably Oracle. Or some sort of extended fucking thing that might extend terminal reflection.
yeah,
Probably exists.
it might have been the old system too, hence my confusion. All right, so you guys,
Whichever convinces me more.
So you guys make your way over to Severus's office, and the secretary sees you and ushers you in. Ah, Valley, excellent. Severus has been expecting you. Go right on through.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done. How is all?
Severus has been expecting you.
Well, that is all right. Well, let's go into his office.
As you go into the office, you see just shambles. That's not the best way of wording it. It's not like the place has been ransacked or anything. It's just a mess. Severus is there. He's frantically working on some paperwork, and he's got a stack of what looks like papers that have been signed, a stack of to-do, and stuff everywhere.
Severus.
Valley, excellent. I'm glad you're here.
What the fuck happened to your office?
It's been a little crazy.
Flow on this one.
Has it?
We've had some setbacks, but it's fine. It's fine. We just got the sensor installed in the vehicle earlier this morning, and as soon as I finish this, I was going to head out for the maiden voyage.
Well, we got to make sure that this shit is on par, because Cartwright Industries is going to purchase all of our chromium.
I know you had mentioned something about getting that set up, and I wish we had that cargo ready to go. Unfortunately, it's just we had some issues. Let me finish this up, and did you want to come with?
What entitles a maiden voyage? What are we doing? You showing me the operations and how well it works and stuff? Because right now you're gonna have to show me some fucking amazing shit, Severus, or else I'm gonna have to find somebody else to fill your spot. Because right now, I mean, 10% isn't much in your mining thing, but you know, turn around and selling 40 tons of chromium every month directly from you, guaranteed, going to be a little rough if we can't shit it.
So,
I got it. Sign what you need to sign. get your shit together. This is my business partner from Pew-Pew Anonymous. He's with me on the Event Horizon and stuff and everything else. Did my pilot already meet with you?
Yeah, your pilot. I know I had a name for him. I can't remember right now.
Ben.
Sure. He's currently back at the hotel waiting for the shipment. I went ahead and paid for his stay. I'm confident. I'm confident this is going to work. It's just I couldn't get all the parts in time.
Do we have all the parts now?
Absolutely, everything was.
I don't need to hear the backstory and everything else. You have everything. The sensors installed. We have all the parts in order to do the mining. You've got to finish signing. What is the paperwork that you're signing?
It's the payment for the contractors that finish the installation.
Okay.
So I've just got a couple more signatures here. My secretary will take care of getting that paperwork out, and then I'm headed down to the dock to test out everything, and I'd be honored if you would join us.
When does it leave?
20 minutes.
We're leaving in 20 fucking minutes?
I
Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit faster than what I was thinking because you got shit going on and everything else. How long did it take us to walk here?
About 10.
About 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Darius, Sue.
Busy
Darius,
signing paperwork.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, what are you guys doing right now? Are you waiting or what?
I'm just I'm looking through some schematics right now, but I think we can have something schematic wise put together by the end of today.
Are you guys needed for the schematics?
Assisting because we're converting some stuff that exists into what we want. But
okay.
I could probably do this on the go should we need to.
Well, we're about to depart on a maiden voyage with the Severus Industries on the mining thing. Want to make sure
The
that
mining thing.
Yeah, it's a whole nother thing. Don't worry about it. It's a high-speed ship that does mining for chromium that builds spaceships and stuff. Need to make sure that all the sensors and everything else goes. I wanted to see if you guys were going to be capable to get on the ship. I got to get a hold of Brian and Snake as well.
Brian stayed on the ship.
Yeah, I'll give him a call. Try to get a hold of Snake and let him know that we can meet over here at the dock. What dock is it, Severus?
29.
Dock 29. You got about 20 minutes to get there.
Okay.
You know, because I mean,
good. I'm good.
If you got to do the schematics and you got to order the parts and you got to build the prototype and you got to test it and stuff before it gets installed, you still got time and stuff for that. So, how long will this take for the maiden voyage? Severus, quick. I know you're signing.
We can be out and back in an hour if we find a good deposit. I would like to actually, instead of just claim it, I would like to,
Is it possible? Is there a shuttle or something that's on board of the mining rig in order to transport supplies and people back in case of, need be emergency or whatnot?
We can hire one.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do that then if need be. All right, 25 minutes. Meet us down at Dock 29.
Do I have to go, Valley?
Ooh. I mean, it would make sense to go because otherwise, while they're building the thing, you're just assisting and or watching, so you'll just be hanging out.
Who else are you going to teach Russian to?
Tavar. If I need classes in Das Vatonia, bitches. That's all I know.
Suki.
Das Vidanya.
Told me to go fuck myself, didn't she?
No, Suki is bitches.
Oh, Das Vatonia, Suki.
Duh.
All right, now I know. All right. Sounds good.
Okay, I will meet you.
Thank you, Sue.
You're welcome, Valley.
I'll turn to Leo and be like, "Hey, so we got called away on some business. I can do most of this on the go. I just put the schematics on my data slab, and I'll do some manipulation on there, and you can take I'll send them out. I don't think we'll be gone too long, but I'll send them over to you once I'm done."
Okay. Let me make sure you have all the updated information on your data slab.
Okay. I'll hand it over to him real quick.
Okay. He goes over to his workbench, plugs it in.
An IT hacker is handing someone his data slab.
Quiet you.
I find this hard to believe.
Good thing you're not there.
I am not going to have you roll no. A minute later, he brings the data slab back. Here we go. You should be able to do some work remotely. Let me know if you have any questions.
Will do.
Should have just gave him the
I'll have to
pre-shared key for
remember.
the VPN.
I'll have to remember the shop if we come back this way.
Well, I mean, you're still going to be coming back when the modifications are ready for Sue, but
Yes, I'm just.
Your data slab is a crypto miner, you dumbass. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I had to say it.
You ready, Sue?
I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, we should be back probably later today or something like that.
okay. Well, I'm going to be here working on this.
Okay.
Thank you, Leo.
We'll see you soon.
And I'll head off to
Doc 29.
Doc 29.
I'm
Brian?
going with him.
Brian?
There's no answer.
Brian. Savar.
Yes.
Is anything bad happening? Snake.
There's no
Snake.
answer.
Okay, Brian and Snake are gone, and both of them make chemical bombs. And I can't get a hold of either one of them. Do you sense any impending doom upon...
Not that present moment.
All right. Fuck it. Fuck them. Hopefully fucking Darius can get a hold of him.
So let me go ahead and add this. From the AI shop to Doc 29, you guys are currently at Doc, what was it, like 14?
Yeah.
Darius and Sue could make a slight detour and swing by the event horizon on the way to Doc 29.
We'll let them figure out if they want to do that or not. I'm not going to dictate everything.
I figure Darius would probably figure that's the best way to go since he already knows where they're at, and it would be a good starting point to go to another dock since maybe he's not super familiar with every single dock and would just base it off of wherever he was at, being able to like maps that were posted in the hallways and stuff like that.
Like
And
fire
docks
escape.
and yeah.
Okay.
Fire escape type stuff, or just overall kind of like, you are here.
So let me ask this, Valley. When you were transmitting, trying to get a hold of Brian and Snake, was that direct communication, or was that
just
open?
a fucking open broadcast? Because
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I didn't.
So Darius, yes, you would know that Valley was trying to get a hold of Brian and Snake and did not get a response. You know that Brian was on the ship when you guys left. He stayed back. So if you feel that you would make that detour,
Yeah. Stop by there. I'll pop on comms and be like, hey, I'm not entirely certain where the dock is that we're supposed to go to, but I'm gonna swing by the ship before heading there, because it'll probably be easier to find my way.
Okay.
It gets pretty hustly and bustly around all the docks, so it's easy to miss one and walk by one, whatnot. So I'll check in on the ship and see if anybody's there, and
try to find a Darius and Snake. We can't get a hold of either one of them.
I'm Darius. I found him.
Snake, Brian. Okay, cool. Fucking awesome. You can tell I'm not a precog. That other fellow, Brian, Mr. Humphreys, and a Mr. Snake.
Yep, we'll do.
Okay.
Fuck me. Okay. All right.
So Severus finishes up his paperwork, and you can tell that he is somewhat worried and excited at the same time.
I will look at Tavar.
Tavar is not getting any kind of danger sense.
Yeah, I do this to Tavar.
I just shake my head.
Okay, all right. That's my hand and arm signal. Is shit about to get real? During the headlight look, see?
Okay, Rudolph. He's going to escort isn't the right word, but he's going to escort you down to the dock, and he is very, very talkative the whole time. He's telling you all about the installation, the problems they were having. He suspects at one point there was sabotage. He has since fired a couple of people. There was some additional sabotage, so the person that he fired was either not involved or they had other people, yada, yada, yada.
How bad was the sabotage? Just an offset in time?
Time and a couple of parts needed to be we needed to order extra parts that we wouldn't have needed to otherwise.
Okay, all right.
So hence the delays.
Okay, all right. We giving a speech before this maiden voyage? I'd like to talk.
We'll get to that in just a minute.
Okay, awesome.
Meanwhile, Darius and Sue, you guys have left the AI shop and are on your way down to the dock to check out the Event Horizon. And when you get there, I'm not even going to have you roll to notice this. The door, the airlock to the ship is open.
I'm gonna pop on comms and let Valley know. So I'm going to proceed carefully, but the door is left open. You guys shut it when we left, right? The airlock to our ship is open.
Motherfucker.
I'm going to proceed in with Sue, and
Okay.
I'll keep this
Are you
up.
armed?
Somewhat, yes.
Okay. Clear the entire fucking ship.
Will do.
I am not armed.
I have two arms.
You got 2 arms, and you're double armed.
But we'll proceed in. I'm going to leave this on so you guys can hear in case anything goes down.
Roger.
And I'll look to Sue. What was that you were saying?
I want to go look for Brian.
Well,
I want to check his
he was-
quarters.
Yeah, well, we're going to do that. We're going to proceed carefully. This is abnormal. And based on Darius's history, he's really on edge right now.
Tell me what to do to help you, Darius.
Keep an eye out for anything abnormal. We're going to go in and we're going to make sure nobody else is on the ship that shouldn't be there.
Scan the ship for life forms.
Once we get to be able to tap in.
Should I do a notice roll, Guido?
Actually, you won't need to.
Okay.
So you guys get on board. Are you looking around, or are you going to go to one of the scanners? What's your plan once you get on board?
Probably hit a terminal first.
So you're
the
gonna
nearest
scan.
one. Yeah, and do a scan for biologics.
All right. You are the only biologic on board, Darius.
Uh-oh.
Ellie, there's nothing other organic on no biologic life forms on the ship.
Scan for non-biological life forms, i.e. any bots, automatrons, or
Synthetic.
anything else that you can find besides soup being there.
Will do. So
You
we'll.
guys didn't actually have the automaton.
No,
upgrade.
we don't. We
Okay.
don't. But I'm having them scan for it just to be safe.
Yep.
In case.
Just making sure I was remembering the layout for the ship.
Yeah.
We will.
We got a
one.
Sue. We didn't need automatrons.
Yep. Sue is the only
Very
one.
true.
Okay.
So scans are showing Sue's the only non-organic on the ship. Brian's gone.
Fuck. Okay. All right. They're probably out fucking building bombs somewhere. All right. Lock the ship. Change the authentication code to enter the ship. Then hopefully Brian and Snake will give us a call.
Are you doing any other search, Darius or Sue?
I'd like to do.
Go ahead.
I was going to. Can I do a split focus?
To do what?
I'd like to search for Brian in, or check the logs of the ship or anything that I can find, while also simultaneously looking for Snake in hotels, somewhere close to the docks, and I don't know, using the last one to look into the police systems and things like that.
Okay.
So basically a whole bunch of program.
So I'm not going to make you roll on this because the hotel that Snake checked into was cash and they're not keeping records, so you wouldn't get any results from that. He has not yet gone to the police station, so there wouldn't be anything for that.
What about the records of the wanted information?
Which name are you searching for?
I don't know anybody's real name.
So, I mean,
I
if
guess
you're-
Brian Humphreys and
if you're looking for Brian with the police, then you'll get a record. But you won't get anything for
Linwood
Snake.
Breton. I'm looking at the roll. It says it's a name.
so you currently only
Know him. Yeah, he's never said his name in game
yeah.
except for Snake. We've only addressed him as that.
What if we... I'm going to suggest we refine the search to anybody associated or linked to Brian.
Well,
I'm not really linked to him.
Except
I'd like
for
to-
that one crime, but
so let's back up just a little bit here. The first thing that you said that you were going to do was check the ship's logs.
Yes.
We're going to start there. There is a transmission that came in earlier to Brian. It is encrypted. Give me a
Program?
computer roll, a program roll.
Is it actually encrypted, or is it encrypted Australian style with holes in it?
No modifiers, right?
No modifiers.
But there was savagery on that right there.
Yes, there was. So I'm going to give you this. You don't actually need to decrypt it. You track it, and it is currently open in Brian's room. You can just go into Brian's room and see the transmission.
Darius, I am going to Brian's room.
I'm going to follow along and just keep a lookout, basically.
Okay.
What is this giant purple 14-inch phallic device?
And it says Snake on it.
You get into Brian's room, and you see on the display is the image of a woman. It's been paused. Older woman, graying hair, and she has, you can see tears on her face.
Are we able to play the
If
image?
you want to, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the playback restarts, and you hear a message from Brian's mother. I know we didn't part on good terms, and I've never wished you ill from what you did. I know we haven't spoken in the last several years, and I want you to know I forgive you. I have just learned that they know where you are. Run.
God damn it, Brian.
So yeah, I had Mike going for all of this. So hopefully the audio would pick up for it.
Oh, you're transmitting that? Okay.
yeah, he's been transmitting.
I was hot
since-
micing the whole time.
Yeah, he did call that.
Okay. So Valiant Tavor, yeah.
Fuck.
Do you guys know what this is about?
yes and no.
Do I know what this is about?
Yes and no.
So I am willing to say that over the course of the last several months, you guys have at least learned enough about his history to know that there are bounty hunters looking for him because of how he left his planet.
We
How did
know
he leave this planet?
He gave somebody the wrong meds.
No. They trained him to be a surgeon and take over as head doctor there, and he basically said, got all the training and said, "Fuck you, I'm out."
Yep.
So
And
he
so-
said that a couple of times during campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we know what planet he's
Yeah,
from?
but I was just gonna say he gave people suppositories when it was supposed to be oral, but he was a very bad doctor.
Better that than the other way.
I mean, it's not like there's poopy on the suppository.
All right.
So do we know where he came from, Guido? Like, does Sue know what planet he came from, or any of the guys?
Sue would not know.
I'm pretty sure Valley would have some idea, but I don't think he knows.
Well, can Sue do a search, facial
We
recognition
started
search
together.
on?
Would we know?
You would know more than I would know.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. Because if I remember correctly, you and he served together.
Yes, we did.
You know his home planet, absolutely. I don't remember
where he is
off the top of my head.
Like, and?
Okay, fine. I'll look it up.
So while this is going on, Darius is going to go and not via his tablet, but via a console on the ship, change the authentication to the ship. So essentially, he'll be the only one that can really open it until he links up with Valley and Tavor. And Sue would probably be able to open it after that.
Damn right.
Well, maybe. Unless I link it to biologics only.
Hmm.
All
They
right.
can be faked.
No chopping off people's hands. Or in your case, just ripping them off.
All right, fuck it. If Brian's running, he's running. There's nothing we can do to fucking find him right now. I've got to go on this fucking voyage to make sure my fucking investment is fucking going to seek fucking return.
It is
Ellie,
not
we have
local
to
this
find
system,
him.
by the way.
Brian is family. We have to find him.
If Brian doesn't want to be found, he won't be found.
I will find him.
How the fuck do you know what family is?
You are my family.
I'm just sorry. That was
You're the
OOC.
motherfucker that taught her this shit, bro.
That was OOC.
See? Family.
Oh my fucking.
Now
Is
is
that a
not the
battle
time
axe?
to go be finding Brian anyways. Trust me, I can always look to find out where he is. It wouldn't be
Then
that
look,
complicated.
Tabor. Find him.
I'm guessing
was not the
Valley and
Let
Tavor
him
know
get his-
better than
or if you
you
find
or I
him-
do, Sue.
If you go to find him now, while he is running, the people that are looking for him will find him.
Then I want to find his mother. We
No.
can find his mother.
We already
No.
know who his mother is.
She's on the screen.
He's not.
That's
he's
good
not,
enough.
He's not going to his mother's. If you go find him now, the same people looking for him will find him. He's not going to go to his mother's because the people that are looking for him are from there.
She might have more information. I don't want to look
No.
at her house.
It,
She said
it's
to
best.
run.
Right, and he's running.
But he's our
Odds are-
friend. We cannot leave him.
Sometimes when people want to hide,
it's not negotiable.
you have to let them hide because there's usually a good reason for them wanting to hide. And if you lead, there's potential that they have people watching his mother's house anyways. I'm not looking to get caught up in whatever this is happening and get picked up. And I don't know who's looking for him. I just know generally when groups of people are looking for an individual, a lot of things can go wrong. And a lot of people looking to do good can get caught.
Lots of money, lots of influence, lots of power, lots of gear.
Yeah. When he's able to, he will contact us if he needs us. And probably reach out to either Valley or Tavor, maybe even Snake. I don't know how long they go back. Because I'm relatively new to the group. But
give him time to get his affairs together and in order. And I'm pretty sure he will contact us and or freaking we have he took his bug out stuff, most likely, and he bugged out. It will be okay. We've trained for this. There are certain times when cover is blown and we need to disappear.
How do we know he wasn't taken? He could have been taken.
we know he wasn't taken. There'd be a lot more around the ship, I imagine.
If he was taken, half the ship
crater.
would be blown up.
There'd be a crater.
We'd be missing a ship.
Somebody yank her emotion chip out.
Let's go and we'll
AIs don't have
later.
an emotion. Yeah. AIs don't have emotion.
Hey,
That's
you
a
put her in
misnomer.
a 16-year-old, you know.
That's a misnomer.
What, 16-year-old?
There's a trait for AIs called human affinity.
Yeah, but it's still not a...
Yeah, but then they start experiencing emotion-like stuff, so...
And especially
It's
since
called
I'm
errors.
well, since I'm on break, wouldn't I get emotion?
Patch it out.
No. Why
I got
would
a
you get
mono
emotions?
blade, I'll patch it out.
Yeah, you were trained to build bombs. Why would you get emotions?
Because I'm
You're
on
doing
break.
calculation. That doesn't mean anything.
You're
really.
600 years old. You're not underage.
You just haven't had contact with people, so you're kind of just lost in social situations, socially awkward, we'll say.
Well, my subroutines are becoming accustomed to you.
Yeah. Right. I got the authentication to the ship. I'm changing, and we'll be heading on our way to the dock. We'll probably see you there.
What about the other things that I was working on, Guido?
So you're pulling up Brian Humphrey's information with the local police?
I'd want to look up all of us just to cover all the bases.
Why would Sue be prompted to look for everyone?
Just to make sure that they're not coming after us, see what the cops have on us. No?
So, I mean, if you're looking for Brian, I can understand that. But it seems like you're thinking with out of character knowledge with the rest of your request.
Okay, I can see that. Okay, so I'll look for Brian.
Okay.
What about Snake?
I already looked for him, and he said that I can't find him because there was no records at the hotel.
Cash, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cash establishment. They're not keeping electronic records. So she's not going to be able to find where he's staying. But for the police records looking for Brian, you get a result which gives this list of charges that he is currently wanted for. All from, well, about half of which are from Thorun, and the other half are scattered around the sector.
What kind of charges?
Murder, assault, tyranny.
Murder, death, kill.
Murder, death, kill, yeah.
Arson,
Assault,
stampeding
arson,
cattle down the
thuggery.
Vatican.
Yeah.
Chemical warfare, terroristic, threatening, terrorist acts, assault and battery, drunken, disorderly.
Actually, give me a
Improper
no
use
roll.
of a deep fat fryer.
Go
But
ahead
the
and give me
guys,
a no roll. Okay. Granted, you're not familiar with all of the laws for all of the planets in the sector, but some of these charges definitely sound either made up or just not legitimate.
okay, well, I'd be talking to the guys too and telling them what I was finding.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't have any knowledge that they're not legit, but wouldn't Tavor and Darius and Valley weigh in on that? Come telling them what the charges are?
Sounds about right.
Guys weigh in on everything else.
No, I mean, we can look into this further, but we do have some place to go. But some of those, they seem kind of weird.
Do I have my own pad too?
Does she need one?
What is it that you're trying to do?
No, I was just wondering if I actually have one, or because I don't know if Sue can
Just trying to pull that information onto a pad, basically.
Well, I don't know what capabilities she has. Like if she can just directly connect to the internet, or if she has to use a terminal or a pad or something.
Sue has a limited ability to connect to the local internet. Basically, think of it as like a smartphone versus a tablet or a computer.
Okay. But she does not possess a pad of her own as yet.
She hasn't needed one, no.
Okay.
You guys are heading out?
Yep.
Yeah, Darius is dragging Sue out.
Okay.
We'll keep looking into it. I may have had experience with issues like this in the past, so we'll keep on looking into it.
All right, Outback. Bow!
But yeah, I'll change it, lock everything up again. Can I put like a ping? It'll ping us if somebody unauthorized, whether it be law enforcement or hacking attempts to get into the ship, to have it ping Valley, myself, Tavor, Sue, Snake.
Give me a program roll.
You really wouldn't want it to ping me because you're trying to keep me out.
Well, I'm not specifically trying to keep you out, as far as I know.
He said to change the code.
Yeah.
All I'm not there.
I'm
and
gonna
not
go.
answering.
I'm going with my current mode of thought. No modifier, and that's intelligence.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Woo.
Yeah, so you go up to the main computer on the ship, and 5 minutes, you've got it programmed, and if someone enters either the old code or the an incorrect code, you guys will get notified.
Alrighty. Let's go. We'll be able to know if anybody comes back to the ship other than us.
Okay.
On the way out. Shut the airlock on the way out. Or after we leave.
All right. Snake, you've got your suit. You're making your way over to the police station. What's your plan?
I'm basically going to be like, you're looking for me.
Okay. So you're just turning yourself in?
That would be exactly, yeah. I'm going to be like, you're looking for me. I'm going to pull my backpack off. Here's the fucking murder weapon. We need to have a talk.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and take the pack, and if you don't mind turning around, I'm just gonna handcuff you for
I'm just
my safety and yours.
Fucking arrest me.
And if you'll
get us some
follow me,
coffee.
let's go back to this interrogation room.
Yes.
Okay. Who did you kill?
Someone trying to steal my ship. Someone trying to steal my ship.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get some information from you here, and we'll see what.
We have a larger problem than that.
How so?
Are you familiar with Maltech?
I know it exists. What?
Do you know what a rampant Maltech AI is?
I've heard of such things. Why?
I'd rather be in jail than have a rampant Maltech AI running around.
Okay. What's going on? What?
Forthwith, yes, I did commit the crime, as stated. However, we have a much larger problem, which is an AI that is running around trying to get flamethrower arms. This AI calls itself Sue. It's running on the ship Event Horizon. It just recently docked. Take me to jail. Keep me the fuck away from that.
Okay. Oh, this is you.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry I had shaved and put on a suit because I figured if I'm going to jail, I'm going to look good doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Did the mag rifle wound not give it away? It's in the pack. I've been held under coercion for many days.
Oh, hold on just a moment, if you don't mind. He's going to back out of the room and scream Help! About 3 seconds later, several large gentlemen in basically SWAT outfits come up and crowd into the room, and they are going to essentially
Strip
zip
search.
tie your arms, zip tie your legs, and you are laid out, unable to move.
Well, this seems all entirely unnecessary, as I was already restrained, but
So, according to this, you're wanted on 12 different planets.
12. How am I wanted on 12 planets?
We have several charges of murder, several charges of assault, several charges of rape, several charges of I was going to say Grand Theft
Indecent exposure.
Yeah.
Auto.
That's a mighty weird mag
Larceny.
rifle wound.
Basically, he just starts naming off these charges, and 99% of them, you have no idea what he's talking about. But you've just turned yourself in, and so they're going to keep you in custody and take you to a cell as you've requested.
All right.
All right. So over to Valley and Tabor. You guys are at the ship. Darius and Sue, you guys get there a couple of minutes later. And
Unless there aren't any motherfuckers on there saying, woo dee dee, we're good.
Wow, that looks kind of like railguns.
all right. So Severus ushers you on board, takes you up to the bridge, and the vehicle rolls out on the ice and proceeds into the fields of ice. Are you guys doing anything? Conversation?
I'm following Severus and observing because I've never been on one before.
Okay.
Never seen shit like, well, scratch that.
Okay. So once you guys get away from the city, he's going to, well, the crew, they're going to get the scanners going, and within a few minutes, they get a blip on the radar. Slowly moving. So if you remember when we were talking about the corium before, it's basically moves through the mantle of the planet, and so they have to find it to mine it. Severus is extremely excited that the scanner is working, and they get in position to drill down. All right, guys. It's this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's get this going. As soon as he says that, Tavor, your danger sense goes off.
Okay, what's my brief vision?
Your brief vision is the hole that this thing is going to dig erupting.
Put my hand out in front of Valley, and I stop myself and I grab my chest.
You okay? Motion sickness? Like, what's up?
Not feeling too good.
Like, I am doing this in person. Like, this not feeling good?
I'll wink.
Okay, hey, no, don't fucking, don't what? You're not, stop. My man here not feeling good.
I don't think we can accompany you on this journey.
What do you mean? What's going on?
I'm not too sure if it's something I ate or something along that, but
we're already on the ice, dude. So we got some fucking.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're already out there. We're about to drill a hole, bro. So.
Well, let's see.
You're about to experience some indigestion. Shit's coming up.
Let's cancel this drilling thing. We're good. We don't need this right now.
Do you need me to send for the shuttle?
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
We need to get off this thing, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, we don't need to drill right now. No. We suspend drilling. We're
stop,
good right
stop
now.
drilling. Stop drilling. A man got ESPN.
Oh, okay. He'll turn to the crew and hold up on the drill, guys. Apparently,
Is
our
it
guests are wanting to.
What the fuck did you? What did you see? I need to know. I got money in this.
I'm gonna move him off the side.
Don't fucking you hit that button, dude, and I will fucking lay your brains all over the dash. What's up?
Whatever we're about to hit goes boom.
Oh no! No! Hey, move the fucking whole thing. Go somewhere else. Try a different spot.
Okay.
Trust me. Let the guy behind us hit this one right here. It'll save us fucking a lot of heartache and will give us more chromium, okay? All right? I guarantee it. I guarantee it, all right? If you don't trust me, fucking, I'll give you another 10K. Okay? This is a bad spot. Mark it as bad spot. And fucking, let's move fucking another couple of kilometers away from this one.
You heard him, guys. Let's mark it and find another spot.
I will pay fucking the gas to move to another spot. Mark it as bad. Mark. I want to see it big X fucking red no-go spot.
This came up. This spot came up as good on the sensors, right?
You shut the fuck up, Darius.
No, there's a point.
So
yeah,
the sensor is detecting the corium, which is moving
under the ice.
A couple of kilometers down. And so we've detected that it is, we can intercept it here.
So,
but
can I? Would you mind if I took a look at the sensors to see if there might be anything goofy?
Feel free.
Okay, yeah.
I'd like to see if there's anything off with sensor
Are
calibration
we-
or anything like that.
Are we moving?
Yes, Darius can check the sensors as you guys are moving, so that's fine.
You know what? Suddenly I feel so much better. Thank you. I don't know what it was.
Go ahead and give me a, I guess it'd be a program. You're looking through the logs and checking the data that that they're getting from the sensors, and you're not seeing anything that would indicate any kind of danger or malfunction or anything that you wouldn't expect this.
Okay.
You know.
I'm looking over
Without-
Darius's shoulder while he's doing
Without
this.
knowing specifically what I was looking for, just no general abnormalities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, can you look and see what the sensor is calibrated for?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's you know how the sensor is calibrated to find the chromium, because he had a bad feeling, not feeling good, and the sensors say that was a good spot. I just want to test a theory or something before we find another spot.
Like it could be set
No
to
offense,
scan for
Darius,
something else.
You did say you've had some things that were noted as possible sabotage. So,
Is
with
it the
that being
spot or is
said-
the equipment?
yeah, that's what I'm checking right now. That's what I want to do, because Severus did tell us he had 2 instances of possible sabotage and stuff. So I want to now, you know, the sensor is what finds this stuff. I want to see that the sensor is actually looking for chromium, or if it's looking for something that will cause a reaction. Because putting 2 and 2 together, as Valley would think, he would try to think, fucking like, he detected this. Sabotage was noted twice that they discovered. You know, trouble always comes in threes.
Okay, they sabotage then.
I'm not going to require a separate roll for that. With the 8 going over the data and the logs, near as you can tell, that everything is calibrated to look for the corium.
Yeah, everything looks good so far. It's
Okay.
set to look for the right thing, and
All right.
So about an hour later, the sensors pick up another spot. And so they get in place to drill again.
I'm fucking staring at fucking Tavar.
So Severus basically goes through the same procedure, and all right, guys, let's try this again. Let's get this drill going. And within seconds, your danger sense goes off.
We're done. Shut it the fuck down.
All right. So if it's not the sensor, go check the drill. Go check the drill. Check the drill. Make sure it's not everything is okay with it, and that there's nothing wrong with it or anything else. There's something's fucking wrong.
Okay.
I'll pay for the whole fucking day. Okay.
I'll take a look while we're here
Okay.
at
I'd like
the
to have a
equipment
look
itself.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have any mechanical, knowledge, you're welcome to take a look.
I'm a fix too, so
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that.
I'd like to use Oracle.
Okay. And what is it that you're looking for with Oracle?
I'm going to keep it pretty much on point to basically say what is the source of the problem
With this vehicle drilling.
with this vehicle drilling.
Okay. I'm going to rephrase that slightly. Instead of what is the source of the problem, what is the source of the danger?
There you go. What is the source of the danger? Source of the problem? Probably something. Give me an image of some fucking dickhead who planned it. There you go.
Source of the danger. You get an image of
Severus.
no.
He fucking tried to collect the insurance money. Motherfucker. I'm going to murder him myself.
Picture this. Do you remember the movie Tremors?
Yes.
The
Graboids.
graboids? You see a picture, you see an image of a graboid coming out of the ice.
How do you explain this shit?
Valley.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add one bit of information to this. The graboid is about half as big as the drilling station.
So it's a
you
big
are on.
motherfucker. Okay, all right. The issue
we
is
talked way
not
too much about Dune fucking this week.
the issue. The issue is not mechanical,
What's the issue?
biological.
On this ship?
Below the ice,
Below the ice. What the fuck is below the ice?
something big.
Yo, what the fuck lives below the ice, Severus?
Nothing lives below the ice.
Something lives below the ice. Sue, Darius, can you fucking modify the scanner for life forms and search for cold-blooded shit? Because obviously it's going to be something that fucking can withstand fucking high reps of cold.
About time somebody reads to me rather than me reading to you kids.
I mean, I probably could reconfigure the scanner to look for life forms.
How long will it take? Severus, I'm paying for the whole fucking day. Don't worry about it. I'll write you a fucking check as soon as we get back. Fucking, we're about to discover something fucking immense here.
How long would it take? Would I know?
Give me a fix roll.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, motherfucker.
That's also intelligent, right?
Yeah.
Or wisdom? Jesus Christ.
What about if I help out?
Too late.
Holy fuck, you're a partial.
Gotta do that
expert, right?
first.
You're a partial expert, right?
Yeah, I'm partial expert.
That's a fucking big red one on that bitch. I'm just saying.
At this point, it's probably going to take at least a couple hours, if not into the evening, to make that kind of modification.
It's gonna take a few hours at best.
Where's your engineer, Severus?
I've got a couple on board here. Why?
Yeah, let's get him up here with the scanner. Help Darius and stuff. We're gonna reconfigure this thing real quick. I've got to test something. I apologize for the delay, the setback, but we got to check something out, and it is a little freaky.
Okay.
Stu, I'm gonna need you to help him out with this too. Can you?
Of course.
All right.
What is the history of this planet?
So this planet has been occupied by humanoids for about 200 years. Before that, it was just a simple mining colony.
LV426.
Not quite.
So, go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, it's once the quarium was discovered, that's when people actually
Chernobyl
started
happened.
coming to the planet and colonizing. If it wasn't for the quarium, it's basically just a dead planet that has an oxygen atmosphere.
Okay. Severus, is there any tales, stories, legends of a Leviathan or type creatures or anything else that erupt and take mining vessels under? Or the destruction of mining vessels that have gone out to go do some stuff?
I mean, there have been wrecks of mining vehicles in the past, but I mean,
Like how? How were they wrecked?
I mean, there's always breakdowns that can't be repaired. I mean,
has anything like like eruptions or damage that have done from the ice or stuff that have where mining vessels have disappeared or collapsed into the ice or blown up?
I mean, the ice is so thick that any magma that may be hit is cooled before it reaches the surface. So we've never had anything. There's never been like an eruption.
Okay. And there's never been any stories or tales of like giant worm-like creatures and something
Giant
fucking
worms?
just bear with me for fucking 5 minutes. All right, man. Fuck it. I'm a superstitious motherfucker, dude. This is sounding like we're on fucking Planet Harkin right now. All right. Yeah. Hey guys, check this out. This is what we're gonna do. Don't worry about this. I'm gonna fucking handle the entire day. I'll take care of it. I know we're gonna write this bitch up as lost. We want to reconfigure the scanners in order to scan for life forms that are moving underneath the ice. We're talking fucking huge, fucking how big, Tavar?
Fucking big.
Fucking big ass snake thingy worms.
Yo, mama big.
Yeah, like fucking hey, yo, fucking your mom used a boomerang to put on a fucking belt, fucking big, fucking.
Her belt size is E for equator.
Oh,
Like Mr. Snake's gun big or bigger?
like what big? Like compared to this vessel, how big, Tavar?
Half.
Half the size of this thing.
Oh,
Yeah. So let's go ahead and set it up to scan for that, and we can do it in a blast radius, not only just like straight down like we're looking for chromium, but like turning that bitch into a cone so we can figure out, because I don't want to be fucking drilling for shit and then this shit fucking start coming. I'm just too many nights in space, man. I'm freaking the fuck out. All right, just deal with me for a moment.
space psychosis.
I'm pull up my fucking thing. I'm gonna give fucking Severus a check for fucking $5,000 to cover the day. I am too. I'm writing it right now.
And Tavor, you were needing to take off, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I did my part.
All right. So reconfiguring the scanners is going to take several hours. Okay.
Yep, did it.
Yeah, you just rearranged everyone.
Ah.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Well, it is what it is.
All right. But we'll go ahead and pick up with the scanners next time.